Please adopt us now. We're so damn cute. Hey, I'm Aaron Taylor Johnson, and today I'm gonna be here with BuzzFeed playing with some puppies. I'm excited actually, in this little pink box right now, about to get thrown around by a bunch of puppies. Bring them in. Which way are they coming in? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Come here, sweetheart. Hello. Oh my gosh. They are gorgeous. Look at you, so beautiful. I mean, these guys are gonna get adopted straight away. I mean, damn. Oh my word. Are they, wait, hang on, they're all brothers and sisters? No way. That's wild, guys. A couple days ago, my wife woke up in the middle of the night and was like, oh, I had this mad dream that you got me a puppy. And we named it Ferry, after Brian Ferry. I was like, okay. And then in the morning I was like, you want a puppy called Fairy?
Ready for your first question?
Sure. Yeah. I wasn't familiar with the comic book character, which is kind of fun because you kind of go through a moment of just like wanting to... you kind of go through a moment where you kind of want to do a deep research on these characters and discover if it's sort of something that you are excited about, relate to, something you can bring to it. And in Kraven's case, it was the best way to kind of discover the character. It was a conversation really with the guys at Sony. I'd just done Bullet Train and it hadn't come out yet, but they basically came to me with Kraven the Hunter and said, this is what we're doing next. We'd really love for you to meet with JC and hello. You can give me kisses. Give me kisses. Oh, you're so damn cute. What the hell? This is not interview. This is not work. This is work, guys. We have a ton of brilliant like action sequences in Kraven the Hunter, and which I'm really proud of. We had a great stunt team. So most of the sequences were a lot of fun to shoot. Whee! We started out in Iceland, which was gorgeous. I mean, you know, we had the northern lights around us, but we were running through thick snow, bare feet, fight sequences in the snow, and then we had like moments throughout London City. So if you take the Kraven the Hunter character and the kind of ethos, him in his sort of natural habitat in nature, and him being this kind of skilled hunter, and then throw him in an urban environment was kind of our thought behind it. You know what's more funny is everyone else trying to find where these dogs are going. The one I can think of most, because I've seen it recently, is the, You're like, what's that? Yeah, oh, you like this too? Oh, stop it, no way. Yeah, do you want it? Okay, come on, sit and go, come on. Yeah, they really like that toy. I did this movie called Outlaw King. Anyway, I got the sword, I kept the sword and the dagger and all that stuff like that. Are you trying to say something in the mic? Just chewing up your mic. What are you getting in the ear? Just... Yeah, I mean, on the way over here, there was a bit of Fall Guy going on. It's a weird moment where you sort of step up to go to the bathroom and you're like, what's that? Oh, I know that film. And then there's another one playing, and then you're like, ew. Ow, 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 ow. Can you come to all my interviews with me? I can sort of sometimes identify who's someone's gonna come to me, I know. Sort of like, okay, you're maybe an Angus Thongs fan from way back when. And then sometimes there's like a nice little surprise and like, oh, I really loved Anna Karenina. And you're like, oh yeah, I forgot I did. Or like Savages, Oliver Stone's movie. We're like, oh yeah, I totally forgot. I had a lot of great time with Freddie and Ariana DeBose. Were so sweet and lovely. Like, I did Bullet Train with Brian Tyree Henry. It was hard to keep a straight face making that movie, so yeah. Yeah, that one I'm not gonna say. I've never felt any kind of like bitterness or regret. Everything happens for a reason. Keep moving forward. And also you have such an appreciation for the other actor who takes on that role and makes something of that role. But you gotta put yourself out there for everything. And you don't really know until you've gone through all of that. Stop it. You guys are such good brothers and sisters. You can give kisses. Angus Thongs. I think I was like 16. I tell you what, I felt super anxious at that time to do a role like that because I felt like I was doing indie roles and like interested, you know, it felt like I was stepping out of my comfort zone in such a way. You know, it was a great environment and great time and good fun. I never really felt like it was something that would still follow me around today. I don't mind if you chew those. Like, I really don't care. I have no idea what you're talking about.
That song.
What song?
Movie.
It sounds like a Lana Del Rey song to me. I have this weird thing where I shoot something and in the moment of rap, I'm like, I'm gone. And I sort of shed that skin. It's sort of like a bit of a curse at times because there are so many beautiful, great moments and I kind of erase those too. I really don't remember things and I don't go back and watch anything. So why is this one so comatose? She's gone to sleep. Oh, amazing. Lizzie is just such a darling. She was so cool. I mean, we had done Godzilla together and then we went on to do Avengers, so we felt we was able to really jump in and play brother and sister in a way where we wanted to like work on the accent together and train together. And what she then went on to do is just so brilliant in taking that character. Is that supposed to put treats in it? You're supposed to put treats in this one, aren't you? I feel like they and me are all getting very tired and sleepy now. My wife and I have been watching that, the Mendes, the Monsters, that episode 5 moment. It really is one of those great acting performances. There's a lot of respect for performances like that. What's going on? Huh? What's going on? What's going on? Dee, dee, dee. A big thing for me was on Kraven the Hunter being able to work with Russell Crowe. He's super talented, big, huge fan of Russell. So that was like, I'm being upstaged by you guys. What's going on? What's going on? Why, what's going on with you? Everyone else is chewing. What's going on with you? Something that releases in you where you kind of, when puppies are around you, just want to like go comatose or something. You just want to like crash out. Like a serotonin thing, but like with a hit of melatonin. Right? Just like, oh. David Leitch, the director of Fall Guy, did Bullet Train, and I'd just done Bullet Train. It was just kind of getting the gang back together, you know, one of those lovely moments. You know, Emily and Ryan, it's just such joy to work with. You can't just go, I'm gonna come on and we're gonna have fun. Yeah, love to do a musical with BuzzFeed. With BuzzFeed puppies. Please adopt us now. We're so damn cute. As a kid, I did a lot of dance, tap, ballet, hip hop, contemporary. It was a great foundation for kind of movement in general, and so I really, really enjoy dance. And things like that help really with the stunts. Everything's kind of choreographed, and so I pick up choreography, like this one. Whee! Yeah, he's just a joy. We made that movie in a pandemic. It just put a smile on our faces at a time when everything felt very dour. He's just the best scene partner, you know? Most of that was like 90% improvisation. My wife and I, we wrote a movie, A Million Little Pieces we wrote together. That was a first, and that was a real joy. And you just kind of discover more things about like your craft. What did you flavor the paper with? Going through the motions of creating this character, Kraven the Hunter, I personally would love to see how he then transitions and where it goes from there. I think it's a really interesting character. Who would win a fight between, I guess, yeah, Pietro would just run away. It's like his superpower would just be dodging everything. Kick-Ass obviously would just clearly not win. And Kraven the Hunter, it would just not stop. He'd just be relentless. I guess it would just be Kraven trying to like chase down Pietro across wherever. Superhero, I guess, was probably what we had when I was growing up. X-Men obviously was on the scene, and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. They were kind of the OGs that were out there, I guess. I don't know, I don't really walk out. Sometimes I walk out the house, I'm super forgetful. Just don't leave the house with Sammy and the girls. Can't leave them behind. I don't leave any of them behind because they're all here today. I was definitely someone who would learn from my own mistakes. And then Matthew Vaughn, the director of Kick-Ass, sort of sat me down and was like, you know, you can always learn from other people's mistakes too. And I was like, oh, you can do that. Okay, that's kind of good. There's one recently, a friend of mine said, to be celebrated is nothing, to be loved is everything. And that is probably the most important bit of advice that I've had recently. We got through. You're the winner because you're here in the end. Hey guys, I'm here with these beautiful puppies from Pup Culture Rescue, and they are so adorable. Honestly, you have to adopt these little cuties. Thank you so much, BuzzFeed, for this interview and hanging out with these cuties. Make sure you go see Kraven the Hunter on December 13th. Bye, everybody.